And here we are. It has been a week since I was here last. Greetings, greetings. Hope your days are been going okay. Everybody's been keeping inside and away from the unpleasant outside. I know I've been inside all day, which is nice. So I did have to drive, but and I actually had to sit outside, but I've been trying to stay inside. I had to drive here, and I had to sit outside with the dog because the dog was like, I don't want to be inside anymore. So we went outside. Not fun. It's not pleasant outside today. It was nice this morning, but it was 10 o'clock-ish when I was outside, and it was okay. And then I went outside a couple hours later, and it was not nice. It is like that sometimes, though. I am enjoying the AC today. You can hear the music because I'm doing a little bit of work for prep. So how was your day then? My day's been okay. I had a nap. Played with the new system my dad got a little bit before my eyes started bugging me. That's not bad. That's not bad. I'm glad you had a pretty relaxing day. I saw you were playing some game earlier. Were you winning? Good, good. I like when my friends are winning their games. And there he is. Too many games, too little time. Yeah, I'm well aware. So unfortunately, I also have that problem because somebody keeps buying me games. It is really like that sometimes, unfortunately. Oh my goodness. Wait, I forgot something. No, you didn't. Leave. You're done here. Is my good friend, whom I have known longer than my other good friend in chat. Man, it must be so frustrating to have that. We'll put this back on so we can hear the music. Ignore me accidentally summoning something. So, I don't have a lesson plan today. Ignore the enemies dying in the background. I don't have a lesson plan. I've been busy. Yeah, I think you do have a bit of a problem with that. No Bible spoilers today. I might bring stuff up, but I don't have a lesson plan. I don't have Bible verses prepped. We're just flying by the seat of our pants today. So, it's more of a personal week. it's been a long week. Not a bad week, but it has been long. And I've been doing quite a bit. I've helped Pilo out quite a bit this week. And it does... Hang on. Thank you. I was just about to get to it. Thank you, Solomon. But, it's been a long week. I've done quite a bit of cleaning this week. And then, you know, it starts to hit your body. So I've been yeah. Don't worry about it too much. So it's been, like, not a bad week, just a long week. And it's kind of... I thought I closed that door. Anyways. Hang on, let me turn on the somebody's in here button. For you, it's felt slow. It's felt pretty... Yeah, it's been a pretty slow week. Like, even today, it felt like, okay, when do I have to leave? When do I have to leave? Oh my gosh, it's still not even 4 yet. I'm gonna go shut that door real quick. So they stop getting in the house. But, with all of that, I've been getting, you know, sore. Like, my body gets sore, I get tired, and I get frustrated. And when I get low in terms of health, both physical and mental, that's when you start to get spiritually attacked. Or at least maybe not even attacked, but like poked and prodded. And I want to talk about that today, as it's something that I personally deal with. I don't usually bring it up too much, but it's also something that I have to really work on. I'm doing okay, Solomon. Thank you. I am doing okay, but it is something that I'm trying to learn, trying to work through. There's another one coming, so I'm just gonna wait for it to go through. There it is. So, Pilo has talked about inner voice and how that sometimes you could hear someone else talking in your head. And I have that, but it isn't my own personal thoughts, and it's not even stuff that I've heard before. It's not even... How would I put this? It's demonic influence, to put it lightly. And it's not that I'm going to cave or I'm going to, like, it's none of that. But it's just little things that you kind of hear in your head, like, you're not worth it. They're really taking advantage of you. Or they're really not caring about your needs. Does anybody notice something about those particular words that kind of stand out? It's one particular word that I want you guys to notice when I say those things. You're a horrible person. It's you. Well, the they is referring, like, I'm just not naming names, but it's the you. Generally, when people think, they don't think in you. People think in I. I need to do this. I need to go to the store. I forgot my wallet. I did all of this stuff. It isn't usually you. And I've had incidents with this in the past where it's been a lot more aggressive. And I've had moments where it's been helpful. Most often it's just that little voice in your head. It sounds like your inner voice. It is. Are they negative? Are they negative thoughts? It's not necessarily something to be worried about, but it is definitely something to keep in mind. If that makes sense. What? Oops, that was my bad. I can't even see what my screen's doing. That's an accident. Dear goodness. Let me fix that. I'm trying to fix my phone and my phone's doing something stupid. Let me fix that real quick. I gotta find the band list. We really are tactless now. I know I saw that somewhere. Where is it? No. No, we can't ban him as well. Where is it? I don't know how to unban. I know it's somewhere. Thank you. Yeah, it wasn't a complete accident. I was trying to fix something on my phone, and somehow it ended up banning you. I couldn't even see what was going on. I'm sorry. That was a complete accident. I don't even know what's happening. Like, you know how when you're looking on your phone and it's like a video is like up in the top corner? That's what it was. I couldn't even read it. And that was the entire app. I don't know how it did that. Twitch glitched out. I am sorry. I can, I don't know, buy you a game if you're that mad about it. It was genuinely an accident. Sorry, the demons won. No, it was genuinely an accident. My bad. Dang. Guess when he starts DMing, my character's not gonna live. But back on topic. Justice for him? Sure. Where is it? And a nice wheel. I know who my friends are. 5 rounds of Would You Rather. Alright. 5 rounds of Would You Rather. So start putting them in, unless you want me to be asking them. You know what? You can keep doing the stickers. I don't care if you guys put the stickers on. It doesn't bother me. Anyways, we'll put this back up. So, while you guys figure out you're the Would You Rathers, I'll keep going. Now, I'm a weird person. Sometimes I think in third person. I go, oh, Diaz needs to do this. Now, that's a little different. I know I do this. Most people don't think of you. A very particular case I can think of was I was spending time at a camp with another family. And on the rainy days, sometimes they would go to a reserve. 4 medium-sized bug or 4 small bug? 4 small bugs, I think. I think I'd rather have 4 small bugs because they're cuter when they're smaller. But we went to this reserve, like a First Nations reserve. And they have a lot of art and a lot of stuff there. And I was uncomfortable. The whole time. I felt my stomach was off. As soon as we drove onto the reserve, I felt ill. And I felt ill the whole time. And it was just getting worse, and it was just getting worse, and it was just getting worse. So I sat down on like a little ledge. And I don't remember what exactly happened. But I know I turned my head and my stomach dropped. Like, it almost felt like it felt something deep inside. Instant panic. And I heard very clearly, very calm, you need to get out. So I walked over to my mom and I said, I need to go outside. And I went outside and I felt better as soon as as soon as we drove off the reserve. I didn't feel sick anymore. I was fine. I wasn't the only one that felt sick there. But that's one of the first instances I can remember of being told you. Now, in that case, I am fairly certain it was an angel telling me that I needed to get out. But the same can be true. Demons can and will try to influence you, especially when you're down, especially when you have things going on, when you're tired, when you're not well, when you're running on fumes and you're frustrated. They'll kind of just poke at you, find your weak spots. And I'm not saying this to scare you, but I am saying this to let you be aware of it. Being aware of it is part of the battle. Knowing that, hey, these thoughts aren't mine. Get out of my head. Even just a short prayer of, I'm covered in the blood of Jesus Christ. You have no power over me. Leave me alone. It makes a difference. But they don't always do it when you're upset. They'll do it when you're in your highs as well. Like, they'll find whenever you are at your weakest. And they'll come at you. But you're not alone. If you struggle with these thoughts, let somebody know. My mom knows I do. And she's called me on it more than once. Like, hey, is that really you? Are those really your thoughts? And it changes your attitude. It changes how you feel about what's going on around you. because I don't, like, this happened Monday, and she called me on it before I left the house. And my temper was gone. My anger was gone. Sure, I was still tired and frustrated, but I wasn't angry anymore. Because it wasn't me. So it's not a bad thing. It's not a fault of you. He wouldn't send people to attack you if you weren't a threat. And that is something that you need to remember. One small prayer can change the tide of the spiritual war that we don't see. So if you struggle with this, you can even let me know. Because goodness knows I deal with this. I'm well aware of how to deal with it. And I know I've pointed it out with other people like Pilo. They'll take your own voice of someone that you know, someone that you love, maybe even someone you don't like. But it's not you. It's not your thoughts. And they have no power over you. And that is something to take quite a bit of comfort in. In addition to the whole good old, yeah, you don't have to worry about things. Anyways, now that we're done with that, goodness, that screen is bright to my left. My eyes are bugging me a bit today. I found out yesterday that my vision is marginally worse, which, not a huge deal. But I also found out I'm slightly farsighted. And the way my optometrist explained it is that the muscles around your eyes are a little bit weak. So they just get tired and decide to stop focusing at things close. So where's the jungle? Yeah, I am in the right direction to the jungle. I'm still waiting on 4 other would you rathers. They can be about anything. In case you're wondering what I'm up to right now, I am going to the jungle to try and get stuff for a snapthorn, which is a summoning whip that would be a little easier to use than this funny little guy. I love my little jellyfish, but it is, minorly impractical. Do 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 do. Is this the one that goes down? Nope, this is to go farther over. Now let's hope this time when we go into the underground jungle we'll actually have the pieces that we need that have spawned down there. Yes, go check out the camps. We've still got a few coming up. Our lovely Pilo is running one of them. And she's shown me some of the things she's prepping for it, and all seems pretty neat. Would you rather fist fight the Eater of Worlds or the Brain of Cthulhu? You know, that's a question of basically, would I rather punch rot or punch viscera? Neither of which are particularly fun. But I think I'd... It is a really good question. I don't know, because they're both kind of yucky, icky. I guess the Eater of Worlds. Then I'm not actively punching a brain, and it's probably a little less icky. Goodness knows I've dealt with enough mold in my, this past week. Snatcher. That's the one I need, right? Yeah. Besides, the eaters look more like friend shape compared to an actual, like, genuine brain. I think it's man-eaters. Does that mean I'm not deep enough? Might mean I'm not deep enough. I have to... Because it's playing the underground music, but it must not be deep enough. Because it... Like, I should be able to get the snapthorn. Oh, heck. Liquid. Probably pause time then. Because if I pause time randomly every 5 minutes, that means I can get some stuff done, like maybe take a quick cat nap. How long is it paused for is the question. Because teleporting randomly could teleport me, like, is there a distance on the teleporting? Like, random length of time, okay. Yeah, but, like, it's a random interval, is what you're meaning. And like, what's the range on the teleporting? Like, is that... Oh, heck. Bees. Bees! I am now poisoned. $30 meters max, but you can't control it. I'd still probably say the pause time. It feels a little less risky, like... Because 30 meters could potentially put me out in the middle of a road? Yeah. Is that a man-eater? That's still a snatcher. Yeah, there's a moon glow. There we go. I did fix that. Yay! Yeah. But yeah, I'd rather pause time, because, like, then I can manage... Because sometimes I want time to pause just so I can get some stuff done. Time randomly pausing doesn't seem terrible, as long as it's not, like, 50 years of time pause. I think... You'd like to teleport randomly? Like, why is it still snatchers? I'm like... I don't mind the snatchers, but that's not the ones I'm looking for. Well, I'm getting jungle slime, so maybe I'm deep enough now. Okay, yeah, it seems like I just didn't go deep enough earlier. Yeah, there's the man-eater. And why do you want to teleport compared to randomly stopping time for random intervals? Like, what's the perk for you? Then Snick, what's your opinion on that? Teleporting or pausing time? The teleporting or pausing time? Like, what would you rather? Definitely pausing time? Yeah. Come on. Come on, die! There we go. Okay, I've got 3 vines. Don't need all the mud or the ebstone. Moon glow. I'll take the creaky. I'll take the creaky house any day. I've lived in creaky houses. They're not the worst. I need my doors. Sorry, open concept is not my thing. Some people love it. I am not one of those people. Large room? Sure, that's one thing. I don't... Owie. Ow, ow, ow. Bees, 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 ow. Like, I've lived in old creaky houses. It's not the worst. You learn what parts creak, what parts don't. It's not the worst thing. This man-eater is very persistent. Oh, that feels so much better. Festival with 5 of your friends for 10 minutes or 1 of my friends for 20 minutes. 5 of them. I'm the kind of person that would like... Because nobody says I can't spend more time with them after, but it just... Like, the question is, spend time with them for 10 minutes with 5 of my friends. Yeah, give me the big group. I'm not a huge festival person, so for me it's more the being able to spend time with my friends that I find the value in. And sure, one-on-one time is great, but also sometimes that's 5 punishment over. Oh no, my worst punishment ever. We go, my little jellyfish. Do I need spores for Snapthorn? Okay, that one we can do without. But other stickers I don't mind. Okay, yeah. I thought so. I've never made it spores. Yeah, I figured it's the same as, like, all the rest of the jungle stuff. Walk to Mordor. It's 4 defense. Increases max mana. I'm not doing mana. Just keep the bombs. Ball of hurt. Russian bots? That is an interesting... Okay, so 5 vines. Where are the stairs? Could have sworn I grabbed some. I'm not falling for that, Solomon. You keep trying. Maybe you can get the others, but you're not gonna get me with that one. Vines. Oh, I'm gonna... Summoner is a very slow class to play.
Waluigi time.
But it is by far my favorite class to play. Is it the weather, or do you usually feel bad when weather's incoming? Because that could definitely not help. Yeah, that might do it. No, he had a big box of noodles. All to himself.
No, my vine.
If anyone sees the jungle spores, let me know. Usually they're really easy to spot. I'm surprised I haven't seen any yet. I mean, I still appreciate it. You'd think I'd found some by now. Guess we're digging deeper. Fire blossom. Jungle grass. Find the stinkers. It's possible. But I can always try going a little deeper. Because I'm not overly deep. It might be... They might be deeper. Ah, yes, everybody's favorite. You highlighted your message for that. Goodness me. You're really trying to get me with this one. I'm not sure Solomon is innocent. Solomon's been buying a lot of things for people lately, and I'm not so sure that innocence could still apply at this point. What are we gonna do with this Welshman? Oh, something's glowing down there. That doesn't really look like... No, that's an altar that's glowing. Oh, what's down here? Oh, there they are. Just wasn't deep enough. Now let's hope I can find enough of them. Yeah, that would not be a good thing to hear during a colonoscopy. Generally you're asleep for colonoscopies, though. Just because of what they're doing to you. They generally don't want you awake for that. Yep, go support QYU. None of the proceeds go to me. I'm just here having a good time. Not for a long time, just a good, well, I don't know. Long time I can't guarantee, but good time I can absolutely guarantee. Yes, for... that is not what I said. I said go support QYU. None of it goes to me is what I said. Which is entirely a truth. You're free to do whatever you want, but it's not gonna go to me. Alright. 3 spores. Yeah, I found some. I have to go a lot deeper is what I'm finding.
What do I want? Robot hat.
Regen, lead bar. Yeah, I found 3 so far. Uh-oh, that's a hive. I'm not ready for that.
One bit. One singular bit. Thank you for the 1 bit.
Yeah, it might be a similar case to the other ones, because they start usually they start It is. I usually send them on mobile. I'm actually not quite sure to do it on PC, and oh my goodness, it's annoying on mobile. Oh dear, what are you going to try? Yeah, you can do that. You are a mod. You are able to use the commands. He remembered! Yay! You have! I'm sure you'll be very responsible with your power.
Come on, man-eater. They're trying to eat me, but I am not a man.
So, fun fact, I actually live next to a goat farm. There's another hive. Uh-oh.
Ooh, bunch of spores. Yes, go my mushroom.
That one, I grabbed some tin on the way down. I think I might need more stairs. More jungle spores.
Let's collect some more stingers.
It's possible. I know I feel pretty icky when I have that. Yeah, please take it easy. Generally having food in your stomach helps with that. Owie. What are we at? 10. Sometimes it doesn't, but your stomach doesn't like
Yucky in the tummy.
so tends to freak out when there is yucky in the tummy.
Stinger.
What are we at? 14.
A boomstick.
Get those out of here. Tin out of here. Lead out of here. Don't need the ores right now. I swear, if you show me the chest that I'm actively in right now, oh my goodness. Welcome to unhelpful fairies in this game. And I get a nature's gift. Oh my goodness, look at all them man-eaters. Nope, marble biome. Hey, I did not name them. Can I break into it? Can I break the bat spawner? Well, I have found the Plantera arena for later. We are going home. Alright, let's hope I have enough. I do. That is way less than I thought I needed. That is going to make my life so much easier. No, I think it's true. I think it's true. Oops, not that button. The whip in materials. If you see me squinting, it is because its screen is bright. Mods, can we ban him again? No, don't do that. As funny as it would be, do not do that. Put one of them in the accessories. Something else we wanted to do today was look for the Tinker. We had the Goblin Army, right? I think so. I can check that. Yes, the Shadow plushie that I gave you. I think Shadow can be a bug if he wants to be.
I will take a sippy.
Anyways, let me check. We did do goblins, okay. Time to go see if we can find... I don't have the life form analyzer, do I? have Snap Thorn now, so that's... I am sorry. I could be worse. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Black glass and voltaic jelly. That's fine. Let's put the black glass on. That's the trouble with my mic being right there. I'll just carry the Amnesia's pendant. Alright. Actually, potions. Which potion is it that lets you find the Goblin Tinkerer again? Is it the Spelunker potion? The Hunter potion. I don't know if I have that one. I do. Alright. He is... Yeah, they are, but I have a few of them. I only grabbed the one. Oh, that feels much better than the other one. Yeah. Ow. We could be here a while looking for this guy. No. No, he doesn't like to show up, but he needs to show up. 'Cause I need the boots from him. I don't think he's in the he'll be in the mushroom biome, but... Sometimes you've gotta make do. As annoying as he is very important to the game. Just hope you have enough money for him. That is a very drastic stream delay. Oh, I found him! Goblin found. No, it's not Destiny. I don't play Destiny on stream. I'm not sure why it does. I don't know why it says I'm playing Destiny, because I changed it. That is very strange. I did change it. We'll need to make this guy a house in a moment. Thank you, Tom. I will have fun. Enjoy your lurking. Why cheese up there? Why cheese there? Well, it looks like you hit the mini-map. It just looks like it got cut off. So I can get the Spectre boots. So I have this. Ah, that's what that is. Stream delay down to 9 seconds. That is much better. So we're on Spectre on this side. How do you get the aglet? I don't remember. How have I not found it? That is wild that I haven't found it yet. Okay, I shouldn't need the cloud in the bottle now. I wish I could help you with that. I have genuinely no idea how to fix your stream delay. Okay. It's only my streams. That is odd. Well, I have lightning boots, so I have a setup that can work. I don't have lightning boots. I have specter boots. 2, 3. Yeah, that's. I get some really bad ones with Pilo sometimes. I don't know why. Maybe. But sometimes I get really bad delay when I'm home too, so. Who knows what's up? Twitch does hate you, and I'm sorry to say that. I'm sorry you have to find out this way. I don't know. Okay, yeah, type bug as soon as you get that. Those pieces, basic blocks, put that back in now. No fun allowed, I guess. That could be a worse delay. It's not great, but it could be a lot worse. There, the Goblin Tinkerer has a house now. Make him pay rent. Him specifically. Hasty, brisk, precise, hard, guarding. I think you should put something in your stomach. If you eat crayons, that is a you problem. I'll do some wording as well. You, arcane, jagged, rash, wild, fleeting. Okay, 2 on menacing, 3 on... Oh dear. If you two ever meet in person, I think we're done for. An unholy tonic wouldn't be a bad thing? I'm pretty much all in offense right now. I mean, don't ask me. I do not have food here, so I would always say get the more food. I think... Dia does not need a coffee. Dia has plenty of water that will hopefully tide her over until she gets home. I have finished my small travel mug of electrolytes. Now I have my 2 liters of water. You think that's enough? I think 2 liters is enough for the 3 hours. Actually, it's more like 2 and a quarter, 2.5. Think that's enough for 3 hours? Yeah, but that's chocolate milk. That's not water. Alright, I gotta go find some... 2 liters lasts you 6 hours. We have materials. Do I have any nasty, gross stuff in here? I have rotten chunks. You should. In fact, it does genuinely change how you think. These firsts me 6 hours. not expecting that one. Also, not what I meant. I want to get the worm food, but I need a bottle somewhere. My bottle's in here? Yep. Ah. No, not having the guide here is a little annoying. File patterns from the mushrooms, I think. Yeah. Which I have. Which then lets me have that. It is okay. I also can look it up. I have a computer. Oh, we got menacing on that? Sweet. Oh, that's a little early, but that's no complaints on me. Oh, that's right. I need a demon altar to make the summon for it. How much do I need? Go away. A lot. Okay. Good to know. Time to go get some more yucky nasty. Goblins? Again? How many times are the goblins going to show up before I beat the eater? So far, we're at 2. Not you. I said the eater, not the eater. Nothing like goblins while you're trying to get rot parts. I don't think they mind.
Cute goblins, cute goblins.
I'm pretty sure I have answered that one already, too.
Alright, now we go back to get more yucky chunks.
Would you rather with you? Would you rather... I think I know the answer to this one. Would you rather fight the Terrarian or Minecraft Steve? And I mean, like, at the beginning of their journey, not the end of their journey. Like, which one would you rather fight? Steve? What? You don't want to fight the Terrarian that's known for killing gods? Oh, I can make the worm food. Heck yeah. What? Why would they scare you? What's scary about them? Everything, but they're just a little guy. Now, I'm sure you're just being a little dramatic. You'd be fine. 2 of them. And I'm not I think you're being a little dramatic. I'm sure it would be fine. That might actually be the first death. Man punched so hard he exploded. I'm sure you'd be fine. You worry too much. Swift does. Extinct species list. You'd be fine. The Terrarian's just a little guy. Look how small they are. There's nothing to worry about. But look, they're so tiny. It's fine. You come to eat her. Eated of worlds. Oh, they're making it rain now. I don't appreciate that. 4 of them! Oh no. I did get eated. Swift nose. And if this one doesn't go, I will go back to searching for items to make the lightning boots.
Is my deed my first death? My first of many.
Man, lottery. Food banned, I guess. I'm not allowed food, you're not allowed food, apparently. I'm sorry to break it to you, man.
Piranhas.
Oh, there's a... I can also try... I'm gonna put it on, like, the side burner of looking for the shimmer while we're down here. Then go to bed. No one says you have to stay up and watch, you know. You can go to bed. Oh, I want that. Give me that. It is still a reasonable time to go to bed, dude. Wham! Yeah, it is. And we're almost at 8. Implying I'm a Jedi. I'm nothing. Yeah, I'm not any of those.
Yes, eat the wires. Eat them.
Tasty snack. For snack. You know, the falling crystals really help me find where things are. Find where other caverns are. Very handy. But they just happen to fall all over the screen and I don't need to worry about finding new places because they're just all over the place. It does it for me. For telling you to go to sleep at a reasonable time? I mean, sure. I see which one of my friends loves me more. Wow! I'm not really sure how to... I can't lower my voice that much. Oh no. No more punishment for me. And chat gives me 3 compliments. The wheels like me today. I'd like to play the game, not sit here spinning wheels, you know. Sticker bombed for 3 minutes. This one's fine. You can throw stickers. It literally does not distract me at all. No, my punishment to-do list got cleared, man. No Batman voice. The wheels liked me today. I got a safe space, no Batman. Well, you have to give me 3 compliments, too. Chat has to give me 3 compliments. What do you think we're going to find? The shimmer? Or a... what was it I'm looking for? As punishment for his misdeeds? It's fine by me. Okay, well, I'm out of the jungle now. I'm under the ocean. So do you think I'm gonna find the shimmer first, or the anklet of the wind first? There we go, there's the 3. I'll count it. I'll let him off the hook. Right, what do I need? Don't need that, don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need, don't need, don't need, don't need, don't need, don't need, don't need. Dang, no more stickers. Guess I'm stickerless.
Waluigi time. One sticky.
Is that... yeah, that's blink root. Not blink root, the spore. That's what I'm looking for. It is a very good sticker. I'm glad I found it. But yeah, do you think we're gonna find... like, I'm half looking for the shimmer. It's, like, somewhere around here. Feral claws? That's not what we're looking for. You think I'll find a worm before the shimmer? Well, probably. That I expect to. But you and I are both very familiar with how annoying it is to find stuff sometimes.
Give me a sec.
Get that ore out of here. Don't need Hermes boots. Don't need a bar. Don't need spikes. Don't need that. Don't need that. Well, I found something.
Pink mushrooms? Moss? Pink moss? Pink moss.
Well, purple moss, actually. Yeah, hopefully it doesn't. I like this place. Get rid of that, rid of that. Bye, 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 bye. I wonder what kind of moss that is. 'Cause I don't think I've ever seen that color of moss. I've seen pink. That is most definitely not pink moss. I gotta shift how I'm sitting. My arm's going numb. Yeah, we're a bit far over for shimmer, I think.
Neon moss. Regardless, it's pretty moss. Ugh, silt.
Worm! The glow moss is really good, and I'm very glad we have it. Well, I agreed with you that I'd find a worm before the shimmer. Oh no. Not another hive. I'm afraid of going near that right now. Because unfortunately, with the stuff I have, Yeah. This is a really dangerous trek I'm doing. Okay. And if we hit the larva, well, we probably dead. 'Tis very unfortunate, but we're probably dead if we do. Very true, very true. I am still alive, I haven't died yet. What did you just drop? A man-eater banner that I don't care about. Beep, 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 beep. Once I start hitting down here, I have to start going back up. That's just hardcore mode. Oh, granite. Oh no, there's a hive. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Well, wait, go away, go away. Oh no. Saw that coming. Go lay down, have a good night. Glad you could pop in for a bit. I said rest. I meant what I said. Potions, you are you're a creature. You go in the trash. Alright. Bye-bye. What do you mean recap videos? Are there? Oh, yeah. You're forever immortalized. Just like my mess up earlier is. You know, I'm gonna do a very funny bit. I want wording. I'm gonna do something funny. Is it funny to anyone else? Probably not. I'm not sure. Did your delay get worse? Bug. Say bug. It still felt about 10 seconds. I wasn't counting. Hello! Welcome back to Wormtown. Where I'm trying to do something very funny and impractical. Worm. Real worm hours. The trouble with that is you'd probably hear it, and I don't want to get... copyright striked. It's a good idea, I just don't want to... Oh no, more worms. More worms. What did they just do? Better that time, better that time. Their hidden worm kick attack. Well, I'm almost out of buff potions. At least in terms of the iron skin. Real worm hours. I might wait for it to become day, though, so I can see what I'm doing. Well, it is day now, but it is still wet. Yes, I hope everybody's doing good and they don't mind watching me throw myself at the worm wall until something happens. Actually, when is old ones? Next. Worst comes to worst, we can always set up an old ones army. Actually, I'd have to find the tavern keep. The tavern beep. What would you be? Do you want me to say the eater? I will respond after I can actually process. I am being attacked by Wormpocalypse. Well, as for what fits you best. Endurance might be handy. It's a good question. So I can make arguments for a few of them. I kind of want to say Duke Fishron. If there was a bug boss that wasn't Queen Bee, I'd say that, but... Yeah, I think so. Do you disagree with my take? They're both is and isn't reasoning on it. I don't really know how to explain it. Game generate with anything I need challenge. No, it's not because you eat worms. Alright, there's an aglet. So there's one of the things we need for the lightning boots. Snake? Snake! Snake! Colonel, what is it that you want? I'm trying to go around. I'm trying to find an anklet. Yeah, I've had the Reaper costume since the beginning, and I just haven't taken it off. Maybe one of these days I'll sit down and actually give myself a proper costume. With some of the other items that I have. But I do also have toggle armor visibility on.
Fish head.
So that does help. I'm not sure how good of a Skeletor voice I can do, but it would be very funny. There are other accents or other voices I can do probably better than I can do a Skeletor one. Alright, back down into the jungle mines we go. We'll have to check later. You'll notice I don't have the Amdesius pendant on. That's because I don't want to die. Well, I'll put it on just for now, because it makes things a little easier to find things. Oh, I found another one of these things. Time for oh, not again. Colonel, I'm trying Colonel, I'm trying to go around and do some breaking and entering. But the prisms, the falling of the prisms keeps alerting the queen bees. That it's fun and I should do it more. I mean, ultimately, you can't. That doesn't kill people. Just kills me. That's fine, right? Morgan's isn't people. Morgan's isn't people. Because if it kills people, and I haven't died yet, I must not be people. Wait, you can't argue with my logic, though. If nobody's been dying, then I'm not people. Then I'm nobody. Oh, true, true. I suppose I can agree with that. Now let's hope there was only one in there. Because I would like to commit some breaking and entering. Maybe not. Ooh, minecart. Uh-oh, another hive. Move away from the hive. Yeah. I'm aware. There are worse things than having to make a beam emanations. But there are other hives I haven't touched yet, so I'm not too worried about it.
Jungle. We got to go to the jungle.
So that I can get more materials, so I can make a specific item, so I can be faster. Honestly, I think it's my movement that's lacking with the eater. Well, I am a little tired of just winging it. Very nice, very nice. You remember. Very proud, very proud. Worm! Are you complaining about random moth pick? Hmm. Oh, this place is pretty. Orange torches? This is a very nice place. What's it remind you of? It reminds him of one of his favorite characters, for those of you that don't know. Nothing major. Dang it, I didn't take it off fast enough. I am going to run to the washroom. I have drank a little too much water. I'll be back in like 3 minutes. Wow, I missed nothing. Twitch chat was dead.
Waluigi time.
Why did that triple slap? That's just funny. Okay, you did it 3 times. It only showed up that you slapped it once.
Waluigi 3.
Why is the jungle so far away?
I don't wanna go for walkies. It's too far.
Here's one.
Still not what we want. Not allowed to have nice things. I'm in the tree. Help. 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 The tree was trying to eat me. Band-Aid. Don't I need that for later?
We'll come back to that.
Do, 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 do.
Still all good? Yeah, we're still all good. It's maid dress. It's fly coat. I can dress up like the Empress of Flight. Are there any requests as to what we dress up as? Because I'm not really picky on what we dress up as. That's obvious by the fact that I've been dressed up as a Reaper since the beginning. Because I have quite a lot of vanity stuff. Bug. I will see what I can do. Become as bugs.
Little E.
I could just dress up as Flyman, but where's the fun in that? A cool glowy thing would be a little easier, probably. Yes, it is 9 o'clock. I'm trying to finish this up first.
We'll sit here and make ourselves look pretty before we go. I need a good middle. And, well, legs too, but... I kind of like the Plague Doctor stuff. Where'd they go?
There, I've got a little bit of glowy on me now. So that leaves us a bit after 9, which is fair because I did start marginally late. Make sure you guys stay awesome, and I will see you again next week. I'm planning on putting a poll in the Discord. I don't necessarily want to play this every week. I love this game, but I don't necessarily want to play it every week, so I want to know what you guys want. I'll put in 3 or 4 games for you guys to vote on, and we'll go from there. Like, I love this game, but sometimes I do get tired of it and I want to play something else. So I'll put in probably Monster Hunter Wilds. I think Pal World was one of the ones. Slay the Spire. I had a few that I had in my head. Now I can't remember what they are now. But I have quite a few games. Access to more because I share a library with my dad. Yeah, I can absolutely play some Slay the Spire or Slay the Spire 2. I have both. But I'll put the poll up when I get home so I can actually take a look at my library, or I'll do it before I leave. And then I'll decide on a schedule. I'll do mostly this, but I do also want to play some other stuff, so we'll see how it goes. Anyways, it was great hanging out. Hope you guys stay cool, stay hydrated, and I'll see you next week.